Alright, welcome back guys, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be doing my thoughts and opinions regarding a news article that broke last week regarding Chandler Riggs, who played Carl Grimes, where he addressed his acting. So if The Walking Dead is something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell icon. That way you're missing more Walking Dead content from me in the future. Now let's begin. So, like I said, a news article broke at the end of last week regarding Chandler Riggs, and he addressed the fact that he agreed that he wasn't a good actor, and that he believed that it mainly due to school. Now, if you've been watching my channel, I made a video, I think, maybe a few weeks ago or something, where I kind of weighed into Chandler Riggs. Because I feel like a lot of fans just like him because he's Carl. Carl's an iconic character from the comics. However, I'm not giving Chandler Riggs any passes here. Because in my opinion, Chandler Riggs, he got the role of a lifetime. Any kid who at least knows about The Walking Dead, let's put it that way, any kid would have killed to play Carl Grimes for 8 years on The Walking Dead. He got a dream job, pretty much. And then what happens? Okay, Scott Gimple decides to kill him off. That was a writing decision, okay? I know there's a lot of controversy over that, but that was 100% a writing decision. It fit the storytelling that they were going for. But then he gets fired, or killed off, whatever you want to say. And his dad comes out the woodwork and bashes Gimple and everything. And that's when I lost respect for Chandler Riggs and his family. Because once his dad did that, that to me is like biting the hand that feeds you. And I lost a lot of respect for Chandler Riggs. But after reading this article, I do gotta say, I kind of got a little bit more respect for him. Not much, but a little bit. Now, I'm not going to read you the article because I feel like you can do that on your own. I'm just going to give my thoughts and opinions about it. But I'll have it linked down just in case you want to read it. But according to the article, he talks about how, he agrees that he wasn't the greatest actor. He could have been doing better in his craft. Now, in the article, one of the things he cites about why he believes his acting was bad was because he spent a lot of time in school. Okay, I can somewhat agree with that. Okay, I can understand why school might keep him away from, not doing any kind of being able to perform at the level that he could be. That's fine. But then he goes on to talk about how he was in all these AP classes. And I know he talks about how, I don't mean to brag or whatever. But I didn't really like that. I'm going to be honest with you right here and right now. I feel like if someone has to mention that they took AP classes, like, that's bragging number one. And that's where I go back to the kids being full of himself. And in the article, he talks about how in the recent years, he's been online doing college, and he believes his acting has improved. I can somewhat see that. Okay, I'll agree. There are some spots here and there where his acting were better. But you can't pass over that, I'm in school, so that's why my acting was bad. For Chandler Riggs, anybody who's curious, he hasn't been anything. It's been a year now since he left The Walking Dead, and he hasn't been anything. I mean, think about back when we heard about Sasha, or Sonequa Martin Green was leaving. Reports came out months in advance that she was on that new Star Trek show. And people thought she was on there, that she was going to lead The Walking Dead because she was on there. But it turned out that she got killed off, and that's why she was on there. Chandler Riggs has been in nothing that I'm aware of. I think I recently heard news that he got a report, or a new show or something recently. That's cool, but it's been a year. Even Michael Cutlitz, he left back in beginning of season 7, and now he's in that new sitcom, The Kids Are Right. It's actually a good funny show. But he got a good job right away. That premiered late last year, so I don't know what else he did, but he at least had a job soon, right after that. Look at John Bernthal. He was the Punisher. These people have great careers now. Even Beth, the actress who played Beth, she was off the show, and then a few months later, I saw reports that she was in some new shows. Granted, they weren't great, and most that they actually kind of got canceled, but still, she at least had a job after she got killed off. She went right to work. The fact that Chandler Riggs had to take a year kind of makes me realize it's like, okay, yeah, he's not a good actor. If think about it, he played Carl Grimes on The Walking Dead, which a lot of people look at as being a big thing, and it is. But if he can't get a job, if it takes him a year to get a job after being off that show, that should tell him something. And part of me believes that this was kind of a wake-up call for him. And he realized, oh man, I'm not the great actor that I thought I was. I need to work better at this. And I kind of believe that's what this is. This is him realizing, oh my God, weren't taking my job seriously. I should have been doing better. And I gotta applaud him for that. I feel like it takes a lot for someone to realize, okay, I need to improve. I'm not doing the best that I could be. And I feel like him working hard to get a new job a year after is his wake-up call. Look, I don't take pleasure in bashing Chandler Riggs. I would never do that, as much as I don't like him and think he was a bad actress or a bad actor. I don't take pleasure in this. But I feel like I've said this before in multiple videos regarding many different topics. But you need to tell people about what they need to work on. That's like me going into a job or you going into a job. First day, you don't really know what you're doing, but you don't ask for help. You always should ask for help, and that's how I view this. If he wasn't sure, he should have asked. You know, he's there with Norman Reedus, Andrew Lincoln, all these other great actors, and he couldn't sit down and take 5 minutes out of his day to, work on his acting skills. Like, I don't care. Like, on scenes when he's not in it, but he's just standing around there with other people. Take 5 minutes and learn some more acting skills. Like, how hard could it be? I get it. Look, do I think that Chandler Riggs was a bad actor? Yes. But he wasn't terrible. He did show promise here and there, but he still didn't work on his craft. That's like being a professional, like, NBA player or whatever, and they go to play their first season or whatever, have a perfect year, but then decide, well, I had a perfect year, I don't need to practice anymore, I'll be fine next year. No. He should keep practicing. And that's my biggest issue with Chandler Riggs. He never kept practicing. He just kept where he was and just hoped that it would work for the best. But like I said, I do not take pleasure in bashing Chandler Riggs. I like the guy. I hope the best for him. As much as I don't like him again, I want the best thing for him. I'm not a monster here. I'm not going to be here saying, oh, he's a horrible actor, he should never work ever again. No. If he can work and hone in his craft, then that's fine. Put him in some kind of great thing. But if he refuses to work and improve his acting, I'm sorry, but if he doesn't deserve to be in any kind of big Hollywood something, in my opinion, if he refuses to improve, it's just he took his job on The Walking Dead for granted and thinks that he can pass by of his good looks and the fact that he was on The Walking Dead. Eventually that's going to wear off, and he's going to be in trouble. But I'm going to read this on to you. What's your thoughts and opinions? How do you feel about Chandler Riggs? Did you think he was a good actor? Did you think he was a bad actor? Let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my quick thoughts and opinions regarding Chandler Riggs' response to him believing that he kind of was a lazy actor If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share. And don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell icon down to miss more Walking Dead content from me in the future. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.